Good morning and howdy everybody. This is a very quick peek at my fig trees and pomegranate trees that I propagated from cuttings last year. I took 3 to 4 inch long cuttings from pomegranate trees and fig trees that I had out here, and now I have new trees, but I was wondering what the freeze did to them. I hadn't been out to really pay attention to them since the freeze. And here we go. This first one is a fig tree, and it is the one that the pigs dug up 3 times. It was about 3 feet tall, and they broke it to pieces. And it is now about 6 inches tall, and it has some brand new green buds up on top. Can you see that? The next one is right here. It has new leaves on it, down yonder and up here. And that one is about 4 feet tall, and a year ago it was 3 to 4 inches tall with no roots. So that one is doing good. This one here has leaves down at the bottom and up here at the top, and it's about 4 feet tall. This one here has leaves all over it from the bottom to the top and everywhere in between, and it's about 4 feet tall. And I got a big fire ant hill by it right there. I got to get me some more fire ant powder and get rid of those suckers. And this one is about 2.5 feet tall, and it's got leaves all over it. Those were all fig trees that I propagated last year. My pomegranate trees don't look so good. I'm not sure if they survived the freeze or not. This one is a little over, well, it's about 3 feet tall. All my pomegranate trees had brand new baby spring leaves on them before the freeze. Those leaves are all gone now, and I don't see any little buds coming out for new ones. That one, a deer got that one, broke it down low. You can see the dead leaves on it that had popped out this spring, but they're froze now. That one, deer broke that one too. Nothing there. And this one is about 4 feet tall, and nothing on it either. Before the freeze, I took all my potted plants into the house except my rosemary. I forgot about rosemary sitting out here. And I think she's done. I think she's over with. She froze her little butt. And over to the bees over here. I was out here before the sun came up this morning to see if the bees spent the night in the hive or if they went back to their home, wherever their home is. And there was not one bee in the hive. So they are coming here for their free entitlements and then going back to wherever their home is. But now that the sun is starting to come up, they're back. There went one right there. There's not a lot of them here yet, but there is some. Well, I don't see any coming or going right now, but a while ago there was a few. There went one coming out. They'll be here. There's another one. It's very foggy out here. And can you see the fog back there? It was a lot thicker than that earlier, and it's kind of chilly. Bees don't like wet and they don't like cold. So I imagine when it dries up some, when the sun comes up and starts drying the fog away and it gets warmer, there'll be a bunch of them like yesterday. That's it for now. I decided to redo the back part of my fence back there. See, I started working on it there. I'm going to take it apart. I've got a different idea again. And I'm not going to use these. like I had planned to. I've got this pecan tree right here, right next to me, has roots going all over the place. I started a hole over there and hit a root, so I moved over here and dug a hole and hit a root, a big root, and I'm not going to cut the roots of a pecan tree. So I'm going to, instead of 8-foot length sides, I'm going to have 10-foot length sides, maybe. I'm going to dig a hole 2 feet over and see if there's any roots there. And if not, then I'll have 10-foot sides and 10-foot front and back. That means I got to buy some 10-foot boards if I do, but I'm not going to cut a root of one of my pecan trees. And that's a big root. That's probably 3-inch diameter root right there, that close to the tree. Got my Bible out here. I'm going to be doing my Bible reading here shortly, but I wanted to do this one first. My onions are doing good. The beets are doing fair. They got froze hard, but they're looking good again. My potatoes, the tops got frozen and they totally went away, but they're sprouting again. So I'm not sure what's going on under the ground, if they're going to be all right or not. And that's all I got. And I haven't even really started on my spring gardens. Okay, talk to y'all later.